Morning everybody. So I've quite literally just woken up, and what's the first thing I decide on doing? Gaming, of course, who wouldn't? It's my day off. So today's video will be just my first impressions on this fantastic game. It's called Ni No Kuni. Now Ni No Kuni was actually a game I had my eye on for some time. It was due last year, 2012, but it was actually delayed till the first quarter of 2013. So I've already put in 5 hours into it. It's quite ridiculous with my schedule, because when I get home from work I get home about 7:30 and I go to bed around about 1 o'clock. Yet I still managed to squeeze in 5 hours. So I think that just proves to show how much of a gaming fanatic I am. So today's video will be just a quick first impressions look at Ni No Kuni, and I'll be showing you the rest of my gaming haul that I picked up, because I've got a few games just to see me through. So, Ni No Kuni is a classic JRPG. Anybody who appreciates JRPGs, anybody who enjoys the Tales games, especially like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, I really do think, if you enjoyed those games, I really think you need to pick up and play this game, even if it's a rent. I think you need to try it, because it's just glorious. Yeah, I've only put in 5 hours, but the story is classic. It's just classic. I'm not going to say anything on the story here. This is just the first impressions. So we'll be reviewing this, but I want to review it after I've put in at least, I've finished it about 3/4, or I've actually finished it. The story is just beautiful. The characters are just adorable. It really brings out the inner child in me as well, because I can really relate to the character Oliver. The graphics, beautiful, guys. They're absolutely marvelous. It's hand-drawn animations, and I do know that a lot of people get turned off by the fact that I don't like anime styles when I'm playing games, but I absolutely love them. I love manga, I love anime, I love cartoons, so naturally, I really think it's bringing back the fidelity of those genres that I like, the animations and blah blah blah. The music is wonderful. I've got it playing in the background actually. It's just sweepingly beautiful. I just like it so much, and I'm going crazy over this game. I put in 5 hours, and I'm still playing it now, so absolutely love it, guys. I really do. Anyway, I'm gushing about that. On to my game pickups. Now, this next game, I was asked to try many people. Every corner of the earth was asking me to try it a long time ago, and that game is Red Dead Redemption. Now, there is actually no excuse why I didn't pick this game up any earlier. I don't know why I picked it up late. Because it's actually not my style of gaming. I don't really enjoy Western movies, Western games, blah blah blah, but I've only put in about an hour, and I really like it. I'm really digging it. It's a Rockstar game. Of course it's going to be great. But yes, hopefully this is appeasing to those people who asked me to try it. So yes, I've got it, and yes, I'm playing it, and yes, I do like it so far. So this will be probably the last of the games I'll be reviewing, because I don't know a lot about it just yet. But I really like it so far, so I'm not going to knock it until I try it. Next game in my pickup, it's a game I had a long time ago when I got my Xbox 360. It's a game I regret selling. I did sell it. And that game is Shadows of the Damned. Now, Shadows of the Damned, it's one of those really underappreciated games, and it's such a shame that people didn't pick it up and give it a try. The team behind it, it's just simply first class. Let's see here, you got Suda51. They are legendary for making, indie, under the radar, really graphic games, and they're joined with Shinji Mikami, who was a director for Resident Evil 4, and Akira Yamaoka. Akira Yamaoka, I'm sorry if I slaughtered your name there, who composed the Silent Hill soundtrack, which I absolutely adore. So if you can imagine these three magicians working on a game, you're probably wondering what the game is like. Let me tell you, it is fucking good. It's so very good. And because I've played it before and finished it, I already know quite a lot about it. So this will be one of the easier reviews I'll be doing. I will be reviewing this. I really do think that people need to pick it up and try it. It's such a shame it went unnoticed, because I absolutely love it. one hell of a trip, and that's exactly what it is. So, final game for my pickups. Again, I had my eye on this for quite some time. It was just really expensive, and I had to wait until I got a pretty decent pay to get it. And that game was Catherine. Catherine, I've heard quite a lot of stuff about it. It's really quirky, but I love quirky games. I don't like games that are, that obviously let you know what you're in for, because I only had a vague idea of what Catherine was about. It's just really it's such an odd game. It's a case of the weird and the wonderful for me, but I absolutely love these kind of games. The style of the game is anime style, or animations, again, like with Ni No Kuni. It's quite an adult game as well, and I really think you have to watch out what you answer, because I think everything gets recorded and uploaded. So I'm really curious to see what Vincent, or how I'm going to play Vincent through, how the story's going to go through, because you can control how the story goes. In the same vein as Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, blah blah blah. So, I really like it. I've only put in about an hour or so into it, but it's just so odd, it's so quirky, it's weird, but I love it. Talking sheep. Yeah, so I'll be finishing this probably next week. At the moment, Ni No Kuni's got me absolutely hooked. So, even though this is not a part of my gaming haul that I picked up, I just want to bear mentioning to a new addition of the family, and that was Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now, I've actually finished this. I finished it last week. I'll just quickly show you guys the back of the cover, because it's really quite nice. It was a limited edition. Blah blah blah. Oh, the manual's not coming out. I'll pull out the disc. Okay, so that's the inside of the case, which is really nice. Yes, and I finished it, and I'm proud to say I have finished all 3 Uncharted games. Uncharted. Oh boy. Absolutely love these games. It's not part of my pickup, but I'm just gonna slot it in anyway. So those are my gaming pickups. It's gonna see me through, because I'm still waiting for Dead Space 3. I've got it pre-ordered, ready to go, and I'm pumped. I've got the weekend off, so it's all good to go. So my next video will be, it's a planned one. It's my look on the survival horror genre. Is it dead? My own personal thoughts and impressions on the survival horror genre in general. So if you guys are keen on hearing my own thoughts and opinions, don't forget to leave a sub. Stay tuned. I will be getting around to that probably tomorrow, because I got the weekend off, so you can expect a video definitely tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm going to get back to Ni No Kuni. Laters.